My dear friends, Namaste. This is Pandit Muniram Prasad of the Vedic Cultural Samaj of Central Florida, welcoming each and every one of you to Ved Prachar, Voice of the Holy Vedas. This is a weekly presentation of inspirational and philosophical discourses from the Holy Vedas, Bhagavad Gita, and the Ram Charitamanas. Please join me in this prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhave. Almighty God, Pita Om, may all be joyful, happy, and prosperous. May everyone be free from sickness, disease, and pain. May love, friendship, and harmony reign supreme in our lives. Please grant our prayers and supplication unto thee. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Today we will review the Panch Maha Yajna, Dharmic Karma, 5 great daily duties which each and every one can inculcate in our lives as we advance in age. Life, as we all know, is one stage of existence to another stage of progression. Each one of us are engaged daily to pursue the path towards economic and financial security. We want to be free from all physical, mental, and spiritual impairments. God, our Supreme Father, in the Holy Vedas, and Lord Sri Krishna also reminded us that there are 5 daily prescribed obligatory duties each and every one of us should perform if we want to obtain the 4 rewards of joyful living, which is dharma, religious merit, artha, wealth and prosperity, calm, material enjoyment, and moksha, liberation and spiritual advancement. The Panch Mahayajna are positive acts of sacrifice, inculcating the offering of our precious time and financial support to preserve and uphold dharma, the laws of moral, social, and spiritual conduct and code of life. The study of these yajnas gives a clear indication and assured ways to develop personal efficiency and characteristics that helps one to gain the attention, appreciation, and recognition of all. In the Holy Vedas, it is written, Brahma Yagyam Devayagyam, Pitriyajnam, Atithiyajnam, Bhutyagyam cha Yatha Shakti Naha Payet. Let all constantly perform the five great daily duties as follows. Our very first duty is Brahma Yajna, which is comprised of two primary activities. Vedo ka Swadhyaya, studying and teaching Vedic philosophy, strive for education in the pursuit of knowledge to become proficient in the acquisition of a good occupational skill. The next part is Ishwar ki Upasana, and that is communion with God, Sandhya, prayer to establish a personal relationship with God by mental and spiritual connections to seek inspiration and divine guidance. The next part is Ishwar ki Upasana, communion with God by performing Sandhya. And Sandhya are prayer to establish a personal relationship with God by mental and spiritual connections to seek inspiration and divine guidance. That is repeated in order to bring our attention closer to our responsibility. The second act of sacrificial duty is Dev Yajna, Agnihotra. Everyone is expected to perform Havan, offertory prayers, which helps to purify the air and induces rainfall and vegetation. Since Havan is congregational worship, it gives us the opportunity to associate, socialize with learned people for the advancement of knowledge, understanding, and the cultivation of purity and truthfulness. The third act of sacrificial duty is Pritriyajna, which refers to our obligation towards those who were instrumental of being helpful to us in our pursuit for material, social, and mental progress. In Pritriyajna, we honor our parents, extend gratitude and thanks to teachers, scholars, old people, relatives, and friends for their support, guidance, and help in the time of need and despair. The fourth act of sacrificial duty is Bhut Yajna. Indeed, it is a grave misconception to interpret the word Bhut as evil spirit. Instead, it means that we should give moral support and financial assistance to those who are incapable to work and earn. Also, to provide for those useful animals, birds, and other living creatures who are dependent on us for survival. Help the sick, the needy, and the poor. The fifth act of sacrificial duty, which is the last one, and that is Atithi Yajna. This is to cultivate compassion, devotion, hospitality, being kind and generous in entertaining and welcoming guests, strangers, family, and friends. Make everyone comfortable and joyful in our presence. In a synopsis, the Panch Mahayajna creates an awareness in our lives that we have a duty towards ourselves, we have a duty towards others, and we have a duty towards our family and friends, duty towards society and country, and our foremost duty to God, Parampita, Parameshwar Om. Today, we must all pray and ask Parampita, Parameshwar Om, God, our Supreme Father, to guide us on the path so that each and every one of us can perform our daily duties in compliance with the teachings of the Holy Vedas. This brings us to the end of this program, Ved Prachar, Voice of the Holy Vedas. Please join me again next week. Until then, this is Pandit Muniram Prasad, thanking each and every one of you for listening. Try and be safe, wear your mask, and keep your distances. May God bless you and your family. Namaste. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.